And the home of the brave. When Eric Church and Jasmine Sullivan sing that last line of the national anthem at Super Bowl 55 on Sunday, those are the 3 Air Force bombers that'll be flying over Raymond James Stadium. And one of them, the B-1, was on display at MacDill Air Force Base. As part of the NFL's Salute to Service initiative, NFL legends Cris Carter and Martin Gramatica, along with some Bucs cheerleaders and mascot Captain Fear, made a few different stops on a tour across the base.
Giving back to the military and really working with the military has been something that we have always cared about and supported since the league started. We wouldn't be able to play the game on Sundays without the support of our servicemen and women that are there for our country, overseas, domestically.
Stop number 1 featured a demonstration of a military working dog in action.
Get dog off me! Get on the ground, get on the ground. Stay down, stay down. Boy, got him? Yeah. Get him off, it hurts! Ow! Get him off!
The dog, named Zeno, perfectly executed a high-risk vehicle extraction, something that would be the result of someone running the gate to the base. Next up was the tour of the B-1 bomber, which can hold tens of thousands of pounds in bombs, but doesn't exactly have a ton of space to sit.
We complain on an airplane when we get the middle seat, and if you see some of the comfort, there's not much comfort in these fighter jets, and these guys never complain, and so it just gives you a nice perspective, and we thank them for everything they do.
The KC-135 tanker, on the other hand, is a little roomier. The quote-unquote gas station in the sky is used for aerial refueling.
How much fuel can you hold?
Over 200,000 pounds.
The final stop on the tour was the SERE Operations Building. SERE stands for Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape.
Our customers that we serve, for my job in particular, is the most rewarding thing that we get to do because we get to work with them, we get to train side by side with them, and really understand what they go through should anything happen to them. Captured anything behind enemy lines, it's a great responsibility to have, and I'm glad to have it.
I think sometimes as citizens we just take for granted all the luxuries and stuff that we have because of the military that we have. So I think as an athlete, we always try to reach back and let them understand that we understand, even though people say that we're heroes, it's a different. These are real heroes. We're just role models.
You know, I grew up in Argentina. I came here when I was 9, so I know what it's like not to have freedoms, or at least my family does back home, back in Argentina. So I thank the military every day for our freedoms here, because this is why we have the best country in the world for men and women that we're meeting today. So I feel awkward when they tell us they're happy to meet us, because what they do is so much more important.
While it was no doubt a meaningful day filled with learning and expressing gratitude, we couldn't let the former NFL stars get away without talking at least a little about the big game.
What's a better way to end a very, very tough year than Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes? Tom Brady's an icon, has dominated pro football the last 15 years, and Patrick Mahomes the last 3 years has shown that he is a special, special player, and this will be a special, special game.
We'll find out just how special it's going to be for the Bucs Sunday night. Rachel West, Tampa Bay Times.